ready with me, but we're going to do something creative today because I'm in a good mood. And you know what? I feel like it, and that is a good enough reason. By the way, how nice is this moisturizer when it's blended out? It's the Origins Glow Boosting Gel Moisturizer. It's almost like tinted. It feels so good, and look at it on the skin. So glowy. I love it on like no makeup days. Kind of just perks up the skin. I know I'm about to put on a shit ton of makeup. You think I'm kidding? I'm about to put my entire makeup collection on my face. This is gorgeous. I'm feeling neutral colours, so maybe a groovy shape. And maybe we'll just like stick a shit ton of gems on or pearls or something. What a tune. I used to this. What is going on? I'm 25, I can't be bussing it. I'm gonna take my Jenny Tutorials palette because this is like a matte neutrals dream. Also, if you see little flecks of glitter flying about, guys, I filmed yesterday. Tell me why I filmed for 2.5 hours and it filmed slow-mo. And I know what you're thinking, Jordan, just speed it up. Bestie, I did that. But the quality, I ended up scrapping it, and we're going to do something different today. Had my moment, I felt sorry for myself yesterday, but we're back. Taking this tiny little brush. It's a Peaches and Cream PC41. I'm going to dip it in black and just use that to map out the shape that I want. You know what, I'm going to do this side as well, just to make sure that they're even. Stretch that along the line to start blending it out. Really light pressure though, so I don't have too much room to work with. We want like gradient vibes, you know. One of those like back and forth blending, switch between your brushes about 50 million times kind of looks. Concealer, need to clean this up. Do I like that? I like this shape, but I don't know if I like this one. I feel like it's gonna be one of those just like trust the process moments, right? Wait, do you know what I feel like I want to do? I almost want to just like line this lash line too. This is one of those looks that I'm like just piecing together. Soz, guys, you're part of it. We're getting there, we're getting there. By the way, love how I've just like ditched the other eye. There's me like, make it even. All right, Jordan. That cleanup was very satisfying. You know what? We're gonna leave it like that for now. Let's collect our thoughts and repeat. Music up. Let's get it. Did I ever? Do you know what though? This is extremely therapeutic. When I'm in the mood to do makeup as well, like I could sit here for hours and just do this. Especially looks like this where you're like a bit more intricate. This is my idea of a good time. Jordan, do you want to go out tonight? I'm good. Blending my eye. Oh, that's so uneven. Are those kids okay? That was very satisfying. I think in the middle of this, I want to take a pigment. I'm going to take this With Love Cosmetics pigment. This is in Hazelnut. Just want a light little something in the center. Oh my god, that is stun. Fill in this sort of blank space in the middle. Prime and fill in my pores. I'm going to take my pore filter from the Beauty Crop. That's going in the T-zone. Make sure that's all tapped in. Guys, I used this the other day and it was really nice. It's the Ciate Dewy Skin Vitamin C Glass Glow Primer. Sticking this... Oh, she's getting excited. If you're looking for a primer that leaves glow on the skin but isn't greasy, this is really lightweight, and look at the glow. Stunning. Yeah, we're gonna underpaint today again. I've been loving it. That's all. Using my normal BFF face frosting in Toffee Truffle. Love this to underpaint. I think it's because it's more like matte, more of a full coverage cream. So I just find when I'm doing one layer of makeup, I still kind of get coverage with this at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but I can still get like that full glam look underpainting with this product. Don't be fooled, trust the process as well. It looks fucking crazy, I know. I can literally hear the British comments coming through. Which, by the way, comments like that don't offend me. I'm like, tell me that again, thanks. Makeup's just fun, do you know what I mean? Like, have a day off. Chill out, you know? It's not that deep. What's this? Shade 4, yeah. I'm gonna use this shade underneath my eye. This one's slightly pinky as well, but it gives me like a nice bright under eye. By the way, this is the Fine Concealer in, I use shade 4 under my eye, and then I use shade, where is it? 14 here. Which, by the way, the packaging of these, I found it from Miss Carriad that the top literally can pop off. For makeup artists, or if you've got a kind of a smaller storage space, you can detach the top and it can actually still be used like this. Just wanted to throw that out there because I know some people were saying about the packaging being like inconvenient. You can do that. Blend this out. NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I've been loving this stuff. Shade Barcelona. I either use shade Barcelona or Stromboli. This one I love though. Still got really good coverage, but I love it for my skin type. I'm just gonna kind of sandwich the contour and the concealer together with this. Just roughly, doesn't need to be perfect. This is the Doll Beauty Mini Sculpt Brush, I think it's called. It's basically a mini version of their foundation brush. It's perfectly around the brows. I just love it for doing this technique. Cause you a MILF and I'm a motherfucker. This is where the sponge comes in, just to really, really melt everything together. Blend out the contour. So you gotta trust the process, all right? You see? See it coming together? No complaints, my body's so fluorescent under these lights. For blush, I know what you're thinking, Jordan Pink? Actually, no. We're gonna switch it up today. I wanna do something like more bronzy, keeping the skin nice and warm. This is Claudia Kilsby, her liquid blush in Peachy Keen, where this is more of a serum-y texture. Look at the way it just melts into the skin, like a few taps and you get flush of colour. It's really glowy too, but look how gorgeous that is. Like, how gorgeous is that? I feel like not enough people kind of talk about this blush. I'm going to add a tiny bit more. Look at it. Stan. Sorry, I need to turn this up. Trigger Powder Puff, a new colour. She's good. Did someone say the smoothest under eye ever? I'm gonna set the rest of my skin with this as well, apart from my bronzer and my blush. People that don't set their skin actually scare me. Like, I'm all for like the glow, but to not set it at all, I'm scared. Look, if you've not used this powder, what are you doing? I think it's about £5 for this huge tub. I Heart Revolution Peach Scented Baking Powder. They also have like coconut, banana, and a couple others. Honestly, it's amazing. Miss Fenty. She's always around to just bring the skin back to life, dust off any excess. You know, I'm on repeat all the time. Just tell me to shut up. Do you know what? For bronzer, I'm thinking we go back in with the Jenny Tutorials palette because there's bronzers, there's blush. This one, she's pigmented. Such a nice colour too, like nice and warm. For blush, I'm going to mix this and this. Going to top off that Claudia Kilsby blush perfectly. Yeah, little peachy dream. Every time I blush, I'm like, how did I not used to blush? I'm scared of me. Baby George, what are you doing? No, don't. Baby George might cry. Don't. Fun fact, I actually can't watch old videos of myself because I actually just want to like put me in a ball, put me in my pocket and just keep me safe. That, and I get very embarrassed. Oh, don't, Jordan. She was cute. Don't diss Baby George, all right? She got you here. Facts. Speaking of OG-ness, if it wasn't this, it was MAC Soft and Gentle. I love MAC with all my heart. I always will. This is the type of thing I grew up on. Or should I say wanted to grow up on. Like, my dream was to just like be able to treat myself to like a MAC Fix Plus, a new MAC highlighter, foundation, a new lip liner. Now look. Oh. Okay, this is MAC Whisper of Guilt. If you know, then you know. Watch this. Oh, this highlighter is gorge. The nose too, and the tip of the nose. Now I think we can finish up the eyes. So I bought these from Amazon a really long time ago. You can get like these packs of pearls, gems. I'm pretty sure they might be nail art ones, and they come in obviously all different sizes. Definitely want some here. Actually, I think it will look better if I maybe mix up the sizes slightly. That one's slightly smaller. I don't know if you can tell. Look at this one. This one's tiny. With a lash, I think that could be vibes. New song, new song, new song, new song. Okay. Gems are on. Mission accomplished. God, I get so messy when I do these looks. Look at the state of that. I mean, ew. Lashes, I'm thinking like fluffy, winged out. I think this Claudia Kilsby CK10 lash will be perfect. I feel like I've not worn a CK10 in so long. Look at the fluff. I want to eat it. These ones are like the OG Claudia Kilsby lash. You just can't go wrong with them. This is just a Primark kohl liner. The difference of waterline makes, I know it's subtle, but it's not. In L'Oreal Telescopic, we trust. I either use this or the MAC Giga Black Lash. They're both so good for lower lashes because they both got little brushes. Lip liner, Morphe Sweet Tea, my fave. You know that go-to lip liner that you put with any nude lip? That is Morphe Sweet Tea for me. Blend that lip liner in a little bit. For gloss, I'm going to take my Made by Mitchell Beam Gloss in Cream Dream, right in the middle. Dab it out with my finger. I know it looks crazy light. Blend it in with your lip liner. Look at that. She doesn't have to be scary. I know it looks intimidating in the pot, but it's actually one of my favourite nude glosses ever because you can diffuse it out. Looks super light, but it's all about what you pair it with. I love it. Set this in place. Oh, that's quite aggressive. Primark Prep and Perfect Up All Night. I think this is the finished makeup. Can I just say how pretty is this pigment from With Love Cosmetics? I'm really hoping on camera it's like showing up as intense as it is in real life. Catches the light so beautifully. When in doubt, just sit down, play with makeup, and have a good time, because that's what it's all about. Catch you later, pals.